Do you think it met up to the expectations? Because the eyes of the world, I have to say, were on us. I certainly do. Marcus, over to you first. I mean, religion has played a huge part in proceedings today, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. The service, well, it made you proud to be English, made you proud to be British, it made me proud to be an Anglican. It was a service that was planned so carefully by Her late Majesty the Queen. It reflected her faith. It reflected the way that she saw life and death. And actually in the music and in the readings, everything was very carefully chosen to tell us a bit about her and what she loved in the faith that she so deeply treasured, and also what she hoped for in life everlasting.
Yeah, and Paul, your reflections on today?
Today was confirmation, if we needed it, that Britain does pageantry, pomp, ceremony better than any other nation on earth, and we shouldn't be embarrassed by this. And it also is going to attract, I believe, the biggest television audience in history. Some estimates say half of the world's population been looking at it, and it's the biggest collection of world leaders, well, you know, in living memory, if not in history, and twice that attended Nelson Mandela's funeral. I mean, I'm an agnostic, but you can't help but be moved by that ceremony, by the music, and by the Queen's own faith and beliefs. You don't have to believe yourself to admire her devotion to duty, the role she played. And I thought, although I was deeply moved by the Westminster Cathedral service, I was more moved by that at the St George's Chapel, especially when the new king, King Charles III, couldn't resist, you know, couldn't fight back the tears, especially as the national anthem was played. And I thought that was because he knows that he's becoming monarch, succeeding his mother, and hugely admired, and he's doing so at a very difficult time in our history, with political divisions, economic crises looming. So it's not going to be an easy succession. He's a man who has strong beliefs socially, and there are those who know him. Some think that he will follow his mother in being an uncontroversial monarch. Others feel that he won't be able to resist making his views clear on things like climate change, the planet, the ecology, etc. And it'd be interesting to see how he handles that. But it's going to be a challenging time for him. But he's a man who has trained for this for a very long time, and he certainly, I think, will, in a sense, mourning his mother, will relish the challenge. But it's going to not be an easy challenge for him.
No.